Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This is for the sign of Sagittarius. It is a general reading. That being said, it may or may not resonate with you. If it doesn't sound like it's your story, check your other placements. Your messages could be there. So today I'll be using a combination of astro dice, tarot cards, and oracle cards for your reading. So let's begin. You have the fifth house that has fallen, and it is about the house of, it is about what gives you pleasure. The things that make you feel good. It is, I kind of feel like playing with something, someone, playing with fire even. Somebody may be thinking of taking a risk in a romantic connection. Somebody could be reflecting upon someone's moves in a romantic connection. Yeah. It could be that somebody made a move or is thinking about making a move. Now, it comes with Gemini, and Gemini can be, the Gemini symbol can be flirtatious, mischievous. It could be that somebody's it's like emotions over rationality. So somebody may not have been thinking rationally or is not, because of emotions or deeply felt emotions or accumulating emotions with this volcano, because it feels like something is about to erupt, something is like coming up or needs to come up to the surface. Now that could be as simple as answers. So now we have the South Node. This is about the elixir, which is about healing. And so the South Node, it represents where we're coming from and what we're bringing into this life. That includes lessons from our past lives, and thus all the gifts and qualities that you've already mastered. It represents the person you're leaving behind. It also shows us the areas where we fall back too often, or that we can go to extremes on or overindulge in. Growth takes risk and discomfort. So let me see. I'm trying to connect all of the dots, and so I feel like it's like you can't grow or move forward until you obtain answers, you or them, whoever this is. Because it's like somebody is stuck. It's like they can't heal. or that they're looking back to heal something. But with this volcano, it feels like there's some anger or angry emotions that came to the surface. Maybe that's what they are looking back at, and maybe trying to heal from, and even trying to understand you or them. So you could be clearly, uh, the South Node is where we're coming from. So you're looking back at where you came from, basically. But there, and maybe you feel like you cannot move forward from this point until uh, you get something here in the past. You have to go back. That's how it feels like. It's like I got to go back and finish this, complete this, or understand it. Oops, I'm so sorry. I did hit the mic there. Or understand it. All right. And so um, here we have the I. And so this is somebody watching, waiting, seeking answers. That's exactly what they're doing. They're looking back at a past situation and they're trying to understand it. Because something doesn't feel fair, or they don't like what they received, or they didn't receive their wish, clearly, because the star is here and then the wish card's in the reverse. So they didn't receive their wish, and they're very bitter about it. And with the Chariot sitting on top of that, they could be trying to, if they're waiting and watching from behind the scenes, and this is a card of preparing to speak, and the Chariot can also be preparing to head into battle. So, or move forward to do something, to take action on something, and what they're taking action on is some type of communication, maybe where they're going to speak up about their feelings, about this very dark looking Six of Coins. Somebody feels that the situation's not fair, or that they didn't get what they wanted. They didn't get their wish. Clearly, this is what they feel. What they were wishing for was this long-term commitment. They're wishing for you in a commitment with them, and don't understand. So they will, this could be questioning somebody's story. They're questioning the person that caused the wound, you know, looking for answers. This could be somebody coming in to explain also. The sun is in reverse, so everything is unclear for someone, and there's bitterness. This is, and they're looking back and they're trying to understand, because they can't move forward until they understand or get what they were supposed to get that is behind them. So the answers they seek are behind them, as they typically would be. And so this is what they're thinking about. And they're thinking about having a discussion with someone. So you're on a time apart with this person. So somebody lies abed here, and their heart and their mind are in turmoil over not having gotten what they wanted, and not understanding why. And so the next card is like on top of it that says, well, because this person's looking back at the situation, it somebody may have left before they completed something here, because the tools are just thrown onto this bench. Now they do have the choice to pick up and fix something here, I feel. But in order to do that, they must look behind. So the answer is behind them. It feels like it's over. It looks real bad. It's very dark. But this card also offers hope. So, but in order to have that new beginning that is hoped for, then the person must look back and find what needs to be fixed. It could be that somebody was very unwilling to compromise, to work together, to understand, or even to give information. Because this is about giving and receiving. So there was an imbalance there, clearly. Or somebody felt there was a huge imbalance there, and they're very bitter. They're very bitter towards the other person for something they didn't get or felt they didn't get. Somebody walked away, but now, and they could have walked away very abruptly, very quickly, and now they're returning, or they're thinking of returning, and I do believe that they most definitely will be returning, because we do have an action card on top of it. So this is about taking a risk, or going back to something to solve a mystery. But yet, the action of going back to do this can feel somewhat threatening, but yet there's such a strong need to get these answers. It's like, I need to get these answers. Yes, I'm afraid. I see it right here. I'm afraid, but I need these answers because nothing's moving. I can't move without them. I can't heal. I can't grow without them. It could be that somebody has to look back at some emotional baggage that needs to go, or that they are going to discover that, because this is a journey of discovery. It could be that this is a journey that somebody has to take, this journey of discovery, where they are releasing emotional baggage or things that no longer serve them, and opening their heart and their mind to something new, or to a new view of an old situation, which allows for growth. And so you see, here they're sitting on the idea, but they're very afraid. They've been in denial about something. But then we see them get up and actually start walking. Here they're sitting, here they're walking, and there's a determination about them to do this despite their fears. It's like they're facing these inner demons. And so this hangman, he's looking at how to escape this situation, of the Seven of Swords. Maybe he kind of figures that maybe if he was the one that walked away, that maybe he kind of hung himself by the thoughts that he carried, and didn't really realize it, didn't see it because he wasn't, or didn't want to look at it, or Could be swords of the past, because he's looking behind him. And so in this hangman mode, that so we know now that indeed it was this person who walked away, because the hangman put himself there. Nobody else put him there. He put himself there, trying to understand something here, and he gets that understanding. This hangman, he's being fed information. So on the journey of discovery, he gets this information, and if it's not that inner journey, it is an outer journey, and it could be both even, that offer him information and solve a riddle or a mystery of some kind that's been troubling him or eating away at him. But he now knows how to save the day here. He now knows how to escape this situation that, you see, his own actions, put him in. Here he's kind of attacking somebody very angrily, and they're not expecting it. And he's thinking about that and about what he's done. And thinking about communicating to clear things up. He has gained new wisdom and a new perspective on this situation. And I feel with the Ace of Cups also sitting here, you have an apology coming, otherwise this is you going to apologize to them. But this is somebody who loves you. This is somebody who most likely had a very fragile heart to begin with, and this is all about placing that heart in your hand and healing, looking for that peaceful solution. Now, this person could very well do something by surprise, okay? So be prepared for that, that they could just reach out to you in a most unusual way. And so we have the spider and the forgiveness as overall advice. Again, like I said previously, this is your energy or it is theirs. The spider is about waiting, being patient. So it's possible somebody has been waiting, thinking. They clearly have been here, trying to come up with some type of plan. It is, the spider is very purposeful work. So I feel like there has been very detailed work that has been done here. You see, the spider can indicate that it's time to be aware of your responsibility for the creations in your life, you or them, or for your current circumstances. And here we clearly see that this person recognizes that, that they may have been responsible or are responsible for their current circumstances. Because now they see or have a new perspective on this. So your current circumstances, yours or theirs, are the direct result of decisions or actions you took in the past. And that is indeed what we have been looking back upon here. Okay? Yeah, in the South Node. Okay, so we have been looking back at this. Where they came from. Now, this person needs to, if they haven't arrived here yet, they need to rethink an issue to try to find a solution. Remember, you are the architect of your own happiness and fulfillment. What life do you wish to create, or what life are you building? And so then you have also forgiveness. So this marker says that you or they must now search your heart for any unresolved resentment, anger, disagreements, bitterness between you and another. It's right here at the heart of the reading. Okay? If you're still hurt or angry, and we have the anger here, about someone's behavior, or if there's circumstances in your life that you resent, this is a time when it's crucial to release the negative energy surrounding those situations. And really, that is what this person is or needs to do, okay? If they're, from what I see, this is already happening. So it's crucial to release the negative energy surrounding those situations. Resisting, it only impedes the growth and just draws more unwanted experiences to you. Resentment and anger are emotions that actually bind you and hook you to the events that cause your suffering, keeping them alive inside of you and draining you of your life force and your inner light. Nothing good comes from those emotions. Peace can only come through forgiveness when you release all that binds you to negativity. And so that is what I have for you. I thank you for watching, for liking, and for sharing my videos, and for subscribing. Also, thank you to everyone who has sent in a donation. It is greatly appreciated. Many blessings.